Hello everyone, welcome to the 140 drill class. We're going to start off with some sentences that have numbers in them. Ready? The bill was $34 and something, I don't remember. The contents of the purse included a $100 bill and several $5 bills. Did you say $8,500? Or $9,500. The suspect was carrying a brown bag which contained a stack of 20s and a stack of 50s. We originally planned to give him a brand new $100 bill for his birthday. Does that figure on the receipt say $36 $36.18. I guess I gave him $44.15 or something near that amount. First, he handed me a $1 bill. Then he changed his mind and gave me a 10. I really don't think he meant to hand me the 50 instead of the 20. Dan paid the bill without even noticing that it said $117 rather than $17. Is that bill a 5 or a 10? There were 2 or 3 pennies in the bottom of the purse. All right. I'm going to give you some 140 briefs, and then I'm going to go over them, and then I'm going to drill you. Okay, so we have I didn't. All of these phrases that have I didn't start with YI. Okay, I didn't believe, YIBL. I didn't do, YID. I didn't feel, YIFL. I didn't get, YIGT. I didn't go, YIG. I didn't know, YIN. I didn't mean, YIM. I didn't say, YIS. I didn't see, YIZ. I didn't understand, YINDZ. I didn't mean to, YIMT. I didn't mean to say, YIMTS. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and drill you on those. Ready? And then if it's just I didn't, it's just YI. Okay? I didn't. I didn't believe. I didn't do. I didn't feel. I didn't get. I didn't go. I didn't know. I didn't mean. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say. I didn't say. I didn't see. I didn't understand. I didn't go. I didn't. I didn't do. I didn't get. I didn't feel. I didn't believe. I didn't know. I didn't mean. I didn't see. I didn't say. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand. I didn't mean to say. So just remember that anything with say is final S, anything with C is final Z. So the same goes with the I don'ts and the I can't phrases. Okay. All right. Moving right into some names, spellings, and locations of mortgage companies. Ready? Deneen Wire, WIER, Loan Depot. Wendy Wilcox, WILCOX, First Choice Loan Services. Chris Wilhelm, WILHELM, Gateway Mortgage Group. Troy Williamson, WILLIAMSON, On Q Financial. Brian Williams, WILLIAMS, Fairway Independent Mortgage. Benjamin Wilson, WILSON, Prime Lending. Scott Wimmer, WIMMER, Prosperity Home Mortgage. Andrea Wine, WINE, McLean Mortgage. Robert Winston, WINSTON, Caliber Home Loans. Kimberly Winters, WINTERS, Movement Mortgage. Paul Werfel, WIRFEL, RPM Mortgage. Leslie Wish, WISH, Bay Equity Home Loans. Lawrence Wisher, WISHER, Caliber Home Loans. Robert Wishnick, WISHNICK, Guaranteed Rate. Sean Woland, WOHLAND, New American Funding. Robert Wolf Jr., WOLFE, Prime Lending. Linda Wolfenson, WOLFENSON, Loan Depot. Brian Wally, WOLLEY, Homebridge Financial Services. And the last one is Dean Wong, WONG, RPM Mortgage. All right, moving into some legal briefs. So I will give you the brief and then give you the sentences. Okay. All right, so the first one we have is beyond a reasonable doubt. So you have a choice there. You can either write it as W final RD, or you can write it as yard, WARD. That's the way I write it. And then if you ever get the word yard, you just have to flag it. Okay, so beyond a reasonable doubt. Burden, BURD. Burden of proof. Again, you have two ways to write that, either B final RP or BURP. And if you write it as burp, then you would have to flag the word burp if it came up. Okay, all right, here are your sentences. You must agree on this point beyond a reasonable doubt. Beyond a reasonable doubt, they proved their charges. The attorney proved his case beyond a reasonable doubt. The plaintiff must prove his case beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, moving to burden, BURD. He carries a heavy burden at all times. It is the burden of the plaintiff to prove his contentions. It is a heavy burden that you carry. It is a tremendous burden. He can't deal with the burdens of the office. John is burdened with family problems. It is burdening him to handle the questions. What burdens does she have to bear? And then the last one is burden of proof. The plaintiff has the burden of proof in this case. The burden of proof rests with the plaintiff. Who has the burden of proof? Counsel must present the burden of proof. All right. I really like those. They help out a lot. Okay, so my last drill are sentences using dollar amounts, time figures, series of nouns, etc. Ready? The foreclosure notice indicated the house has the following liens against it: a $45,000 loan payable to First Title Company, and a $100,000 loan payable to the County Trust Company. We studied the propagation of the following plants: morning glories, roses, and geraniums. You should consider two of the problems: more parking and security guards. Do you leave home at 4 p.m. or 9:30 a.m.? The proposal is this expansion of store hours from 9 in the morning to 10 in the evening. My teachers are Miss Collier, Miss Hart, and Mr. Schubert. All of the bills were counterfeit: the 20s, the 10s, and the 5s. The vacated offices consist of Suite 210, Suite 809, and Suite 1035. My belief is this number 1 was in the building after 11 p.m. Please consider her idea to sell candy at the football game for $1 each. Did the clock say 10:30 or 10:45? The crime was reported at 8:30 this morning. Walter wanted to send copies to All Star Industries, Mapleton Builders, and the Disney Corporation. Joel considered subscribing to several periodicals, such as Amid Kingdom, Electronics Quarterly, and Mechanics Digest. All right, so that concludes our drill for the 140 class. Have a great day.